Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. Tabletop Gaming Guild's all about the memories and experiences that playing tabletop games with friends and family can create. On this episode, we're going to play one of my favorite drafting games ever made, where you got simultaneous actions. You got really streamlined gameplay, and it plays very fast. At work, we get 2 to 3 games of this in every lunch hour. When I do bring it, I do think that the expansions in Seven Wonders sort of drag it down, and I like the base game as is. This game, as its name, can play up to 7 players. Today we have 5.
Sorry.
What's that?
My wife needs me. We have a splinter issue.
Oh, okay. Are you out or are you coming back?
I'll be back. This should only take me a minute.
Okay. We'll wait. I'll redo. It's good. But yeah, it's a drafting game, Peter, which I'll go over in a second. You have those cards that you see arrayed across you. You're going to have a monument. All right. The cards are multi-purpose cards in a slight manner. So you can place a card on top of your monument or around it or wherever it's going to place it. And that is going to be like if you see the brown cards or you have a gray card, that's going to be the resources that you're going to get. You can spend to get other cards. Cards later on are going to have costs on it. I don't know if you can see a card with a cost on it.
It's going to be very similar to Seven Wonders Duel, I'm assuming.
No.
No, not at all.
If you scroll down, actually, if you scroll further down, it gives you like the card costs.
Oh, yeah. So
and the all
right. So
and the combos.
Yeah, something really cool to remember is resources are good.
Yeah.
You can use those to pay for getting cards.
Yep. So far, just like Seven Wonders Duel. Okay.
Never run out.
Okay.
So if you have 1 brick, you'll have 1 brick.
Yeah, forever.
Your neighbor can use your 1 brick.
Okay.
You still have 1 brick.
Wait, so I have the brick, but my neighbor also can use the brick?
If they pay you 2 money.
Oh, okay. They got to pay for it. Okay. Yeah.
There is cards on there that reduce the value that they have to pay down to 1.
Yep.
But they have to pay you for those resources. You have them available. So it's a good idea to have resources because you could gain money. Cards on the left have symbols. Those are what cost to play the card. Really important now, the things with laurels are points. Every card, for the most part, except for the resource cards, can get you another card to play free. So if you see a blue card, a lot of times those ones can go into another card. In the edition that it shows the picture for of this game, it actually lists the card that it can go to. This is using the art from the older version of the game, which doesn't. But blue cards always go into other blue cards. Red cards always go into other red cards. Green cards can go into other green cards. So you can do like a chained effect.
Yeah, again, this is very much like Seven Wonders Duel. Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty much the entire game.
Yeah. Okay. And again,
there is a war that I'll explain real quick, and the 3 different things you can do with a card. One is you can play it. One is you can toss it for 3 money.
Okay.
The third thing you can do is you can tuck it on your wonder. So you have 3 stages on your wonder, and the cost for each stage is in the upper left-hand corner. And what you get is in the box. Okay. The card that you use to do it does not matter what's on the card. That just gets put face down and is a really good way of hate drafting people.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
So you will be doing your monuments from the left to the right. A lot of times you're going to total close to 12 to 10 points for finish your monument. Some people have advanced rules, which Nathan's played Seven Wonders, so he understands what the discard thingy is. The rest of you have very simplistic bonuses.
Yeah, I got simple ones.
Okay, so and if you hover over top of them, they tell you what they do. So it's not like
so like on my, you guys can see what all so if like my pyramids of Giza, to put a card. I put a card on the first spot, I have to be able to also I need to be able to produce 2 wood.
Or
buy it from your neighbor.
buy wood from your neighbor.
Right.
So
But if I lay the card down on that and I do the action, then I get 3 points. And then my second one's 5 points, and then my last one's 7 points. So would I get a total of, like, if I get all of it done,
Yes.
then I'd get a total of 15 points?
that is correct.
Okay, all right.
Which yours is the most straightforward, but you get the most points.
Holding
Um,
everything up.
No, you're good. You all ready to go?
Yeah. We had a
Alright.
All right.
rough, got a
For
splinter.
editing
So
ease, I'm going to redo the intro.
Yeah, take 2. Go for it.
Yeah.
All right. All right, welcome everyone. This is Tabletop Gaming Guild, and Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the memories and experiences that playing tabletop games with friends and family can create. On this episode, we're going to play one of my favorite drafting games called Seven Wonders. This is a game that has stood the test of time and has been around for a very long time, and they have a really cool second edition in here, which has like gold, silver, and bronze backed cards. It's really a beautiful version. I have the original one. I can't bring myself to buy the new one when I already have it, but some of the cards were corrected just minorly from the base game. So we're going to be playing on Board Game Arena. And in this game, we're going to be playing over 3 rounds in the game. This game is going to be a simple drafting game. We're going to be playing all but one of our cards. We're going to select a card from our hand and do 1 of 3 different things with it, and then pass our hand over and so on and so forth until we get to the second to last card. At that point, we'll pick one of the 2 remaining cards and the other one will get chucked. Now, there's 3 different things you can do with a card. You can use the card by playing it. So if it's a resource like this one right here, you're going to get that resource available to you and your person to your left and right who can pay 2 gold for it to use to pay for other cards. There's also going to be these gray cards in here, and there's 3 different gray cards for like textiles, oils, and whatever. There's 3 different ones. Blue cards are going to be straight up points. That's where you get the laurels. Yellow cards are generally money or help with trade. So you could pay less to your opponent on either left or right with those. And green cards are tech cards. I'm going to swing back to tech cards briefly because there's a lot to them. So if you're going to play a card, some of them have a cost, which is right below it on the left there, and you have to pay that cost. You start the game with 3 coins, and you can use that to pay for some of them. Some of them are going to require resources. You have to have that available, or your neighbor has to have that available. And if they do, you can pay your neighbor for it and play the card. The other thing you can do with a card is chuck it for 3 coins. And the last thing you can do with a card is tuck it under your wonder here. And we all have different asymmetric wonders. You have to go from left to right. The resource cost is on the left, and those get you whatever it says on there. We'll go over those when you hit them. At the end of the round, we are going to do war. All right. You are going to gain points potentially if you have more warring symbols, which you can see them down here as the 2 swords, than your neighbors. If you do, you're going in the first round, you score 1 point per neighbor you beat. In the second round, 2 points per neighbor you beat. And the third round, is it 5?
I think it's 5.
5 points per neighbor you beat.
I think it's 1, 3, and 5.
If you tie, nothing happens. And if you don't have any damage, oh yeah, I think you're right, 1, 3, and 5. And if you have any, if you don't have any damage and neither person does, nothing happens. So that's how the rounds go. I really want to briefly, we're going to get into the game now, but I want to briefly talk about the tech cards because they're very important. So the tech cards are multiplicative. So if you have 1 tablet, it's worth 1 point. If you have 2 tablets, it's going to be worth 4 points. If you have 3 tablets, it's going to be worth 9 points. You have 4 tablets, it's going to be worth 16 points. If you have 1 of each type, it's going to be worth 7 points across. So you can get a lot of points with the green tech cards. And that's how they work. This Board Game Arena is wonderful. It'll score it for us, so we don't have to worry about it. But no, that's how those tech cards work. So now we're all going to simultaneously pick a card, and we're going to pick one of the 3 things to do with the card. The top option is going to be play it. Middle options, put it into your pyramid, and bottom options, chuck it for money.
Now, does Seven Wonder have the purple cards like Duel, or is no purple cards?
They come in the third round.
Yeah. And they're just end game scoring, right?
Yeah, they're a special card. They're called guilds.
Well, we're not playing with leaders.
No, we're playing the base game. The leaders is the only good expansion, I think, that is definitely not that the other expansions are horrible. I think just that is the best expansion, is the leaders one.
Interesting.
Okay, so I just chose my card. I got my next round of cards. Some of the cards on the top left have a red X. Some of them have a check mark, and some of them have a yellow check mark with the 2 beside it.
So the red X means you can't play it because you're missing a resource.
And there's no one you could buy it from.
And you know when you can buy it from. The yellow probably means there's someone you can buy it from.
Because it has a number by it and it tells you how much money it's going to cost for you to build it. And then the green means that you have the resources already, so you're good.
I think it also doesn't allow you to have duplicate cards.
Yeah, you
That
can't
is
have
also
2 cards in
100%
the
you
same.
can't
Oh,
have duplicate cards.
You can't have duplicate cards. That's good to know. That's probably why I've got the red X on mine right now.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I do apologize. I forgot to tell you
No,
that. No
that's all right.
duplicates.
That works.
Yeah, it's a kind of important.
Yeah, that's very
goal.
well. It's very important coming up next 2 rounds. But yes, it is important.
Okay, so I can't do that. That's saying because I would have to pay for it probably.
Yeah, we used to just play this, bust this out, and play it like 2 or 3 times at lunch. Just burn through it. But the leaders are really cool.
Hmm.
And the other thing cool that it doesn't show you in this game is when you're playing the game, these cards splay out really nice. So you can tuck them under each other and you can see everything. I see everyone's like resources.
Oh yeah, it seems to be. I always like having the resources for sure.
And Evan's right beside me with his discounts. I hate people with discounts.
Peter's got discounts too.
Yep, I've got for both sides.
Oh, Peter, discount. Oh, Peter's not next to me, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've got. It looks like John and Nathan to my left and right.
Yeah.
But James has to pay me full price if he buys something. So that's important.
Yeah, you might say these things, but
Oh, somebody's trashed a card or discarded. Oh no, nobody's discarded it. They got it from Evan got 5 from taking the 5 value card.
Yeah, which you can trash for 3 instead.
you
That
can.
seems like the swag play.
Yeah, that's like I have so much money, I don't care. Oh, Nathan's gonna beat. They're both gonna beat me in war. Oh, you also get negative points, a -1 if you lose to war.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not really that bad.
You're
So I
only
don't
compared to
normally
the
bother.
people adjacent to you, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Only the people adjacent to you. Yes. Yeah, we're doing that.
So then we'll all end with 1 card in our hand. That card's just going to get discarded.
It's gonna
I'm
get
assuming?
chucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's God. And then up to the next round.
All right.
And that's it. That was an entire round. There's only 2 left. I'm going to do this. And also, you'll notice that the drafting changes direction in each round. So where we went clockwise the first round, we go counterclockwise the second round, and then clockwise the third round.
Yep.
Oh,
so now
okay.
Cheech is going to get nothing good.
Yeah.
Have a finger for you. Which one do you think it is?
It's the pancake, obviously. It means that you're fancy.
because you want to put a ring on it.
No, That's no. That's
Absolutely,
no.
absolutely not.
No, no.
Put a ring
no.
on it.
That song does not do anything for me. So it's not going to be playing in my head. I'm sorry. You'll have to think of like the duck song or something. Which I did play for my kids, and it was they said it for like 3 days straight.
John's about to get some money.
Yay! I've been doing nothing but spending money, so it'll be nice to get some for once.
It's my first time spending any so far.
Well, I'm giving John some money too.
Oh no!
Yay!
Oh no!
You know what I don't like? People giving people money.
Yeah, seriously.
Nathan with his stupid war.
We got two very warlike people that aren't adjacent to me, so that's helpful.
Yep. I mean, Evan started it. It's not my fault. He bought first. Ooh.
Fine then. Just giving Nathan points.
I don't think I've seen a tech card come to me yet.
Yeah, look at Nathan, Mr. Tex.
Ooh.
Oh, I say that now one comes.
I need that.
I unfortunately have to pay James to take it.
Just a coin. It's not even worth it. Just a monster, I tell you. Monster, I tell you.
So the iconography, the way that things you get paid with resources, all of that feels very Seven Wonders Duel. I get that.
Yep.
But the actually now like drafting the cards is so different.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's what makes this game feel completely different. I feel like
Yeah.
I am completely lost right now because there's so many cards that I just can't take.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this game really helps with the trying to, like, initially when you start it, you definitely want to go on like one strategy. So like grab the blues, stay with the blues,
Yeah.
sort of thing. You could technically, if no one's doing the blues, you could have 0 resources and never pay anyone anything if you can
Interesting.
pull it off.
Right.
Meaning with the chaining stuff.
Yeah, if you can chain them, yeah.
Yeah,
And
you just
there
gotta
is
get so lucky.
There's a list of the chaining stuff down below. It's not laid out very well though.
Okay.
But it's there.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, this is ideal for me.
Who do I want to pay
buy the
bricks
great
to?
commodities.
That's good. Get me 7
I'm
victory points next round.
definitely only ever paying Evan. I am never paying Nathan ever at any point.
I literally just paid you.
I know, but you're my brother. It's just like given that I can't pay you for anything. That's just nuts. Oh man, I have so many negative points from the battles. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm next to you on that. I've got -3 right now, but yeah, James got
really
-4.
Don't care too much
No, you don't?
about it because like it's only going to be max -6, and I can, and
I knew I should have grabbed
it
that.
cost a lot to get some of these red cards.
I'm not
Gotcha.
going to be able to finish my wonders.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to be able to finish your wonders?
I can't because it requires paper,
Paper.
and neither of my terrible neighbors got it.
Nathan's getting paid money.
And I'm paying Peter.
You're paying me? Yay!
Yep.
We're just gonna exchange money. I like it.
It is like if
Except you're
James
only-
isn't paying me, I'm not paying him.
Except you're paying me less than I'm paying you.
Well, that I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Now, The one thing cool about getting the expansions too is they add a lot of wonders in the game too, and there's some cool wonders out there. I got all of them from the original.
Oh, yeah, I was going to do something else. Oh, I did the wrong thing with that. Well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. You guys are pretty dingy.
So the war cards, that's cumulative then, right? It looks like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
those don't go away at the end of the round. I didn't realize that.
Oh no, yeah, you keep you
Yeah,
don't lose
it's-
any cards in this game.
Yeah, everything stays on. Okay.
Everything stays on. It's just like you just accumulate get it. And this game is so fast. Like we've only been playing it for 11 minutes and we're almost done.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So we can run this through a couple times and everyone get comfortable with the game, and then it just becomes like super cutthroat,
Gotcha. Okay.
which I like.
Now, the only thing I will say, like my one friends, they weren't entirely happy with the game because, as they put it, after we finished doing the drafting, they're like, "All right, so when do we start playing the game?" Because
Oh,
they
yeah, 'cause
only
it
did
is-
drafting
It is a
as-
darn fast. You
that-
guys need to start taking these greens and not letting Nathan have them. Holy monkeys!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
He's got a lot.
Hey, you can be quiet because I'm paying you money.
That's not how that works.
I'm actually
he's-
paying you and Peter.
Yeah, he's leaning into the greens. John's just killing the army cards over there.
Yeah, he is.
I'm leaning heavy into the blues. I've already finished my my wonder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying.
don't be
I'm trying
sad.
to keep it going where I get 5 points per turn at the end, but I don't think that's not gonna really do it.
Gotcha. Not going to work for you.
I don't think. I think I gotta peter out eventually here.
Peter out.
I always hate that saying, right? Like Peter
Well, I didn't
always
really
just
mean it
gives
as,
up.
like, Peter.
Over time,
It's
he just
like-
gives up. For Pete's
Well, at least your
sake,
name isn't
peter it
John.
out.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Manufactured good. In
Well,
your
that's why I
own
go by
city.
Edmund. So I don't.
Yeah,
have
there you
to.
go. See, don't have to worry about it. I'm going to the John. I'm like, wait, I'm right here.
Which ones count as manufactured good in your
Gray.
city?
Great.
Those are
Gray.
grays. Okay.
Yes, sir. There's 3 different types. You could is the most you can have. Textile, water, vase thing you do, and scrolls,
Paper.
papyrus or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what the real names are of them. I'm sure if you hover over press, and then loom and glasswork. I barely ever win this game, too. I'm very bad at it. You guys are just crushing me. Well, you guys have no freaking purple cards. Doing not worth it.
Also,
Oh.
I only give money to Peter.
I appreciate that.
That's fine. I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I know you are. That's why I'm only giving money to Peter.
Fine. Holy crap, John! That's so much war.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You're like the Napoleon of us.
Well,
And he's, I mean, he's
they're
almost
a free play.
got Nathan tied on the greens, honestly.
It's
And
gonna
yet-
be
and
between-
yet somehow
it's
he's
gonna
only
be
got-
between the two of them.
Yeah, because those points don't get added till the end, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, this isn't cool. I guess
Oh, and
I said
can't.
I can't play either of these cards. That's frustrating.
Oh,
You can't tuck it on your monument.
Well, no, my monument, I'm full. My wonder is
So
full.
at the
I
end
just
of
have
the
to
game,
I just have
I
to
think-
trash it and get 3 gold for one of them.
Yeah, I think 3 gold is worth 1 point per 3 gold, or is it 2 gold for 1 point?
I think it's 3 gold.
I can look down below.
Should I do this and have to pay out 6
That'd
gold?
be-
I have this odd
See, what you
feeling.
need to do to get points is what you want to do. For every 3 coins is 1 point.
Oh, okay, every 3 is 1. This is same in duel. Okay.
I don't know how well I'm going to be doing here at the end. I mean, I got some points coming in,
I mean, right now I'm sitting at 2 points behind Nathan,
but
but
Nathan's
I
got
don't-
like about
yeah,
3 points coming in as I do.
I don't think I'm going to get nearly enough
So I
points
think
at the
Nathan's
end.
got it.
Yeah, I think
Nathan, I think
If I
Nathan
could
won
have
the
finished my wonder, I
One.
might have had a chance.
I mean, Nathan's getting 5 points from me and 5 points. So Nathan's getting 10 points,
Yeah, as am I. So
even
yeah.
if he doesn't do anything. So how'd this end? So I got 42. Evan
Yep.
got 46.
Oh,
John got
gosh.
47. Peter got 45, and Nathan got 55. It was really close. Like we were
Yep.
all in the 40-50 range.
So I didn't lose, but I got pretty close.
Yeah.
45. But like you said, the middle three are all 1 point apart from each other. 45,
Yeah.
46, 47. And then Nathan crushed it with 55.
That's because too much green got through, which
I would have grabbed more of them, but I couldn't afford them. Or like I didn't have access to paper. Otherwise, he would not have gotten as many green cards.
Mhm.
And that would have been
All right.
By the
Green was
time-
my
literally this
strategy.
took 15 minutes to play.
Yeah.
By the
I
time
think we
green
could go
actually
round
came
two.
to me,
Yeah, we gotta do
I
this
was on a
again.
different path.
This is also a nice chill game too, because you're just like, we're playing, done, and it's really fast on Board Game Arena because you don't like. We'll switch the we switch around the monuments or the wonders, and there's like no reset, but
All right. So James, you're gonna propose a rematch, or
I did. Hopefully,
those
it's a
things.
thing.
I'm joined.
You have to leave and
Oh, I always forget I have to leave.
Yep.
That's a little goofy. I wish they would fix that. And it
I should just be able to see it.
and you just have a thing pop up saying, "Do you want to play?" And you say yes
Right.
or no, and
Yep.
you're good to go.
All right.
All right, let's see, which one did I get this
Ooh.
time? I got
this is weird.
Oh yeah.
This one only has two spots on it.
Yes, but yours is super powerful because if you get that first one there, you could play both cards at the end. So your
Oh,
sixth and
you may
seventh
play
card
your
is
seventh
playable.
card of the age instead of discarding it. Is that of the age in which I do it?
Um,
So if you get that completed in the first age, your first discard you can play instead of discarding.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you
And
probably
then I've
want
got
to do
another
that
one that at the end of the game gain an extra scientific.
Are you sure? I'm pretty
symbol.
sure that's every age.
Yeah, it's every age. Yeah, it's not just the one you
Oh.
do it in. It's everyone
So you-
starting at the one that you unlock it in.
You
wanna
want to
turbo
get
it.
it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
now.
want to get it done right now. Absolutely. Okay.
Yep.
No one
That's
else
cool.
has anything special. These are all pretty much self-explanatory ones.
Oh, mine's lame. It's just money and points.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, and I gotta be next to
That is
Nathan
actually
with
the one you have
Rhodes
is my
with the
least
Colossus.
favorite, which is the one I got last time. Nathan has the war one
Mhm.
Yep.
I just got resources.
because it's frickin' Nathan.
Wow,
Alright.
But
So-
the deck is really powerful in this game, but also the blue cards can be really powerful in this game.
All right, so now I've got John and Evan on my side.
Wow, people like their
Yep.
resources.
Yes, we do.
Well, that's how you build things.
Shh, John, don't
It
tell
is
him.
and it
John, don't
isn't.
tell him. Don't tell him
Like-
that's how that works.
I'm gonna go a route. I think I'm not gonna get resources because I get to pay you guys. Like, there's that too. Like, if
Yeah, there's
my
that
left
too.
and right person,
I
get
tried
resources.
doing that, but then they didn't buy they didn't get the
Yeah.
resource.
Yeah, well, because everyone got resources, so who needs to buy anything? So I'm like, nah, you know what? You guys getting resources? I'm good. Oh, look at Evan being Mr. War.
Okay.
And she said something. I'm gonna get this.
I still do horrible with war because I'm just like, I don't care. What's
My
it good
favorite
for?
card in this game is the discount. It's so handy.
It's true. I definitely need you, Pikachu. I think the only problem with it is that my stupid Seven Wonders take so many resources. So if I want those points, I need resources, but like,
But
but. there's a like if people don't do certain things, you can really like crank out some points. So that's always nice. I don't need the saltpeter, do I?
Don't salt Peter.
Yeah, why are you gonna salt me? That's weird.
Nothing better to do, I guess.
I guess it's weird,
I
James.
guess.
James, quit
Yeah,
being weird.
Oh, man,
which
should
one
I
do I
do-
want to
wait.
use to do this?
Tavern doesn't do anything. I'm gonna do that instead. Oh, I'm glad I actually got it in time before you guys picked your cards. All right, yeah, we're doing that. Oh man, why did I get stupid cards at the end? All right.
So I was able to complete that one thing on my. So I get to play this last card that I'm gonna get.
Yes, you can select something on both.
Nice try, Nathan.
Hmm?
No more points for you. Not from this side of the table.
Yeah, I just get them from James.
That's fine.
You guys are nutsos.
Oh wait, so I can't do that. Okay, so then I just do that.
Bare minimal, you get 3 coins.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah,
not
I
Yeah, I
got,
was about to
yeah, I
say,
got
yeah,
3
you're-
coins. I got 3 coins, which was nice. So,
Yep.
but all the negative on the military stuff. You guys are the worst.
I don't understand, sir.
You're all the worst. Every last one of you.
Ooh.
Ooh, there's a couple cards I want out of here.
Ooh.
There's a lot I like.
Ooh, I think I want to do. Oh, there's 3 cards I want out of here. But I think I'm gonna do this one.
No, I'll do that one. I don't want any of that cards in here.
That's 8 coins. I gotta do this.
Oh, come on.
You come on.
No, you something in words.
Something in
phrasing?
words.
Something words. Dang it. Now I'm going to do stuff I don't want to do.
Give me resources.
Well, is it drafting your way?
It's
We're
drafting.
drafting to
counterclockwise
the
right
Away
now.
from you, yeah. So
Yep.
no, I wouldn't be. I mean, I'll give you resources you can use. But you
Wait,
got no money.
I got 1 coin.
You got 1 coin, that's true.
I have a card that Peter will like that I can use for my monument.
Oh, I really need that.
Ooh, I like that one. And that one, but I'll go for this one.
Didn't really want this card, but also kind of want this card.
Wow. John with the tech cards. Jeez.
Yeah, but I can't buy all the tech cards I want to because,
Reasons.
money, resources,
It's true. Let's see how much Nathan wants to punch you in the fighty face.
Punch you in the fighty face.
Yep, that's
It's a
what he
technical
said.
term. I
That is-
don't
that is what he
expect you to
said.
understand the nuances of technical terms. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, that technical.
Technically speaking, that's technical. Okay.
I do like in the Seven Wonders dual version, the 2-player version. First off, it's good 2-player. Second off, I like the tug of war for the war thing in it
Mm-hmm.
for Seven Wonder Duel. Um, here, war's not really that important until like the last round.
Mhm. Well,
Here we
Peter's
go.
really going for war.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Peter had no war, and he's like, I am the war master.
This is not Sparta. Babylon.
Braveheart, or Peter, are you Braveheart?
Yes.
Oh, you get a bonus card too. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Lots of nice things.
Pretty much, I wouldn't mind almost anything in that if it makes it back around, whenever it makes it back around to me here.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are gonna like this crap, so we'll see.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got the card that gives me victory points for all of James's blues.
No,
Thanks, James.
you're not welcome.
I think I will actually.
You know what? I think the oh, you know what? There's an A and B side to all these monuments too.
Yep. I don't know which side it's.
I think we're on the side A. Because
We're on
side B,
side
I
A?
think, has 4 levels for the pyramid.
Mm.
What do I need? Oh man, no one has textile. You guys are killing me.
Ooh. Let's do that. 5 points, but that 9 points. Yep. Thank you.
Can't believe none of you guys got that. Oh my gosh, there's a really cool card for Peter I'm looking at. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's tough because you're 2 away from me, so I don't know
Yeah, I
if
don't know
it'll
if
get
it's
to
gonna
me or
make it.
not.
Ooh. I'm still in this. Sort of.
No, you're not.
Oh, I see which card you're talking about.
Yeah, right?
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. That card, that's insane.
So we're gonna hate draft that one.
We're gonna hate draft that.
Are we gonna use it to build my wonder?
I've done that
That's
to Nathan
fair.
multiple times today. And he still won the first game. I was like, you can't have this tech. I'm building my junk with it.
I'm just getting crushed in the points arena right now, that's for sure.
What? What do you have? Oh, yeah. You are going to get a lot of points for war. You get 10
Yeah,
now.
but
Wow, I can't use any of this crap. Well, that was stupid. Oh,
Yeah, I gotta
no.
get that. We'll go. There you go, Nathan. You get all the money this time.
Okay.
Peter has
That
too
was 2
much.
points.
I'm not using it anyways.
Yeah, I'm getting slacked in this game. I will get 40 points though. But that's pretty much my one trick pony there because I didn't get the no one got the resource I needed from my left or right people. Ooh. There you go. You get lots of money for me.
man, John went real heavy into the greens.
James is really heavy into the blues, and
Yeah, he is. Like he's got so many blue cards over there.
Yeah, but there's one resource that tripped me up. Or I got a chain. And plus Nathan got one of the ones I needed for unknown reasons.
Oh, there are known reasons.
Yeah, they're known reasons. Nathan's evil. That's the reason. Doesn't even do me
No.
any good, I guess.
John.
Let's see here. You know what, Peter? You get 4 this time.
I have 22 money somehow.
That's because
Wow,
I keep
John's at
giving you money.
55. All right, so the scores have definitely been going up.
Yes.
I think I will have gained no more points. I think I did worse.
I'm getting a bunch more here.
The war hopefully
Dang
will push
it.
me up.
Why? Why, Evan? Why could you just not have gotten another war?
Because I
Why?
couldn't buy the other card.
Oh, gosh.
Look, I got war that first round, and then obviously Peter was like, "Nope, not this time." And I was like, "Yeah, you know what? I'll sit it out."
War gonna be enough? Probably not.
Oh, man, I got crushed. So.
Oh, come
it is.
on.
No. You didn't get
Nathan.
crushed. I got crushed. I came in dead last in that one. That was
I was right behind
that was
you.
rough.
Right behind you. Had 38. I had 41.
Yeah, that was
not
rough.
very far.
That and Nathan again, just crushing it.
I think we need to play again.
Yeah.
Just because
I think we can get one. I think we can get one more in.
Nathan can't. We have to beat Nathan. Whatever you do, just everyone hate draft Nathan. He can't win. Make sure all he gets is the resources, and he doesn't get the get 1 point for every brown resource you get either.
Okay.
Oh, that is one thing. Every game, the purple cards that are there are.
Oh wait,
different.
I got the same one this time.
Okay, so I got side B. So if you look at mine, it's 3, 5, 5, 7. So I can
Okay.
get like 20 points.
That's a lot. Yeah.
But I gotta do like resources the entire game.
I got the exact same wonder this time as last time.
Mm.
So that's interesting.
Mm.
I don't love that, but
So the two people to my left and right never need to worry about resources because that's all I'm doing.
Hmm.
Mm.
Give you some nice blue cards and red cards. You guys can war it up. Oh yeah, the I forgot about the Alexandria. That is new. That has new art to it too. And Peter did get the same exact one.
yep.
Little bit of a bummer, but
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer.
man, I need a lot of money too. Holy monkeys!
Holy buckets.
I have never been able to finish the 4th thing and lost every time I tried. So here we go.
All right, hate draft all the resources, everyone.
Well, go for it. It's only gonna hurt you.
Well, since James was saying he was going resource heavy, I did grab the make it cheaper to buy from James.
As did I.
That's definitely a good thing to do. And I'm passing off apparently the
Yeah.
other cheaper thing to get resources from me from too.
Peter's getting
Actually,
all
I-
the blues.
Actually, I think you guys got the wrong ones. I think you got the one, Nathan, that makes it cheaper from me, and Evan, you got it cheaper from Peter.
No, I'm definitely pointing toward James.
Yeah, he's definitely pointing towards me.
I was pointing to the right, and Peter's to your right.
On my screen, Peter's to my left.
Ah, so it flips it based on the player. So
So I'm gonna do that. Might as well.
I will do that.
That's not going to do me any good.
That's the other problem too, is I can't get enough. I have to pay money to get enough of my resource cards. So even if they come to me, I'm gonna have a problem.
Hmm. Do I hate draft or I be nice?
You wanted stuff to buy and not have to spend, have it clog up your thing? Go for it. Brown gives you nothing.
I don't
Not
think
Brown.
he can't hate draft Brown because he's after you in the draw here. At least,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
just
true.
whether I give.
No, he isn't. He's before me. Oh no, Evan is before me. Okay, yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you guys are backwards.
You're
I-
backwards.
Nope.
Yeah, you're backwards.
I understand what clockwise
No.
means.
No, sir. I reject what you're saying, sir. You're backwards.
Your mother.
Evan's causing me all the trouble.
Yeah.
Resources are mine, Evan. I need resources. What are you doing?
Well, this doesn't matter what I don't take here because you don't get to play it. So I'll take the resource right
I
now.
still don't have enough resources to do the first one. Oh, I got a point apparently.
I have a feeling I'm not winning this one, but we'll see.
I hope so. It's my dream.
Your dream isn't for me not to win.
Yes. I'm just being honest.
And I'm passing to Nathan. If I wasn't passing to Nathan, I would have taken something else.
Nathan can buy stuff off me super cheap too. I think that is bull hockey.
Oh, I can get any of these. Oh, this one's pretty good. Me right now.
You still need.
Oh, I got 11
Oh,
million
okay.
out of that. Let's go for.
I'm sitting at 4 points. Oh,
I have 0.
Evan has 0. That's not going to last very long.
No, that's not going to last very long.
Oh crap! I need this too. Wait, I want this one instead. Okay, I'm good now. Now I can start chucking things into my monument.
I'm going super atypical to my normal way I play.
Are you?
We'll see if it works.
I am as well. I normally never get the yellow cards.
I need 2 saltpeters.
Stop salting Peter.
Yeah, it's pretty rude.
Yeah.
I mean-
I'm going to say that, he's not like a slug here,
Yeah,
I mean,
seriously, come
he's not
on.
gonna really
He's
hurt
like
him that
go like
much.
this, like shriveling.
Evan,
Yeah.
when did
Literally
you get all,
then the
when
game
did you
was
get all
20
those
points.
military cards, man?
Just because I definitely need
James
to finish.
kept on
Holy-
giving them to me.
Yeah.
James, I hate you so much right now.
I have to
There's
get
so many.
800
He's got
resources.
so many.
So many resources. It's
He
just
has
dumb.
so many.
I know, I appreciate it, James. I could buy anything because I give you a couple coins.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's not going to be no surprise there. I'm building a wonder because I ain't got nothing else to do with this hand.
All right, here we go. Now I have enough to
Fine.
sort of build my thing that I'm still shy on a couple resources.
I think everybody built a wonder this round.
I built both mine.
Oh my gosh, this hand's dumb.
Okay.
Let's see what you warmongers do.
I get to hate draft John again. Although, actually, either one is good for him. So
Oh,
Oh man, I got it. Oh my gosh.
I just got the gain a victory point for your opponent's resources.
nice.
I mean, I have to play that one.
No, I can't let you guys have that card. Oh, but I could. Oh. What am I going to do? I'm going to take this card. Oh. Okay, I'm just do it. All right.
I have to do this. I got to pitch a card for 3 just so James can't get it
Why? I'm losing.
because
Was
it was the one that you would have got a victory point for every brown.
Yeah, but that's only like 8.
Exactly.
Exactly. Mer. I'm so mean. Why are you so mean?
I'm gonna say poor upbringing.
We're upbringing. Oh. Very disappointed that I didn't get that card.
He hung around
Well-
with the wrong crowd as a kid.
He hung out with the wrong
I hung out with
crowd.
you, John.
I know.
Yeah, the wrong crowd.
James, you're still getting it because there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, sweet monkeys. I'm going to be up to 40 points again and lose.
Ooh. It's a much closer game, though.
For that.
No, this is mildly hilarious. Mildly hilarious.
I don't think I won. Actually, I know I didn't win. this time.
Well, because if you won, we'd have to keep going forever.
Looks like this is going to John.
Yeah, I think so.
Despite my attempts to hate draft him, by taking all of the packs he wanted.
I'm getting so many victory points from gold.
I just denied Nathan 5 points because I'm evil.
Meh.
Oh, actually, I might pull this one off.
Peter's doing good.
Yeah, I know.
It's
not-
tight right now, except for John cheated. Bar than that.
What?
You got 3 people tied for third place. Let's see how it goes, though.
All
There
right,
it
I'll
is.
pull
all
her up
right,
there,
all
like-
right. There we go. So it's Evan with 56, or John with 60.
John was 60.
Yeah, then 56-7, then
And James and Nathan
49.
tied.
And I tied, Nate, which means Nathan loses.
Ah,
Yeah, I think.
So-
Well, it does put him at 5th, so maybe he lost a tiebreaker.
Yeah, let's say that.
Tiebreaker number
Yeah.
of coins. So yeah,
It is.
There
and
you
I have more
go.
Coins, so.
I
Ah,
had to let somebody else win this one.
nope, you got destroyed after everyone. That's where I'm going with. Anyway, so that was Seven Wonders Duel.
Well, so
Or not Seven. It's
No,
not
that was-
Seven
yes.
Wonders.
so I enjoyed this one. It's going to take me a while though to try to actually figure out how I want to play it regularly, because I find Seven Wonders Duel much easier to lean into a specific strategy, whereas
Mhm.
this one I was trying to lean into a strategy, but then I was like, it's not going to do me enough. Like that last one, I leaned super heavy into blue victory points, and I did well. I got 3rd, but that was not going to be enough. I was going to have to dabble into something else, and I wasn't sure what to do.
yeah. The question is like, what do you dabble in, and because yeah, you need at least a smattering of a few of the other kind of like victory,
Yeah.
point lines to.
It is an art to figure out when you dabble, what you're dabbling, because if you try to pick it too early and you nothing comes, it's just
Yep,
Also, the amount of players really does change the game.
it does.
So,
And leaders also does as well, because it adds like
Yeah.
another couple of rounds of drafting, and it's of
Oh,
the leader
okay.
cards themselves, and they all have different abilities. Plus, you can also use them just also put in underneath a wonder as well.
yeah, and this
But
game, I
I-
think. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, but I feel like Seven Wonders Duel, I personally feel is a little bit better of a game.
It's a different game.
It's a different game, yeah.
Yeah,
There's very little other-
But even though it's a
than the
different game, we
idea.
judge games against each other all the time.
I know, but
So-
it's a different set.
Especially if it's got the
It's
same
almost-
So
name
it's
in
not
it.
like apples to oranges. It's the same name. It has the same theme
Has
idea.
has some similar DNA to it.
Says similar DNA, but it's a
Seven
very
Wonders
different
Duel.
game.
Seven Wonders Duel might actually be the game I have played the most.
Yeah.
Well, the big
Out
difference.
of all games, I mean, I've played Seven Wonders Duel a lot of times.
So the 2-player version of this is junk. So if you want to play 2 players, 7 Wonders Duel.
Yeah.
It's different.
Okay, so they do have a 2-player version.
Yeah,
for
you have a
just
dummy-
Seven Wonders.
dummy player.
Oh
which
yeah, I
always
can't stand.
hate.
I hate playing with dummy players.
This game,
Seven Wonders 3-player is junk.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
7 Wonders shines actually at 7 players. And if you
Yep.
get the dumb expansion that lets you have 8 players for some unknown reason, it's great with 8 players.
Okay.
Because it doesn't take any more time. We're just flipping through stuff. Getting resources and meeting the objectives that you want is
Yeah.
easier with the more players.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I would say that this game, you calculate your victory points longer than you actually play the game.
Well,
Barely.
right, and so here
Actually
on BGA, not having to calculate anything,
Oh.
like that just made this game fly.
Also, there is a little bit of setup. You got to shuffle the decks. You have to get them out into the piles.
you have to like sort
reset
out the different player
boards.
count cards.
It's not that much, but it does add time. Like
Yeah.
with it taking us like 15 minutes per play. It
Mhm.
takes us like 20-ish minutes at work.
Okay, but that's because you guys have been playing it for a while too. You know how to do it.
Oh yeah, we just sit down and play.
Yeah, like if it was a first time group learning this game, I can imagine the games taking a bit longer at first.
I still think you'd probably get 2 in an hour.
Okay, all right.
I think even teaching it, because that 30 minutes is pushing it,
Mm-hmm.
but
No, this is good. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I'm glad to have finally played it. Having played Seven Wonders Duel so many times, I'm glad to have finally played this game. So
yeah, it's a good game. The second edition's really nice production quality game.
is that
Um,
really all that changed was the production quality?
No. They did remove some cards and they did revise some cards and they
Okay.
revised some of the boards. And the new second edition is not compatible with the original one.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they changed all the card backs and stuff
Yeah.
and the cards a little bit. So you have to rebuy the expansions. But really, other than leaders, I really don't think any of the expansions are worth it.
Okay.
Especially Babylon one. It's pretty awful.
I never played any of the expansions other than Leaders, so
Leaders is the good expansion. It's the one I like the most.
Is the leader expansion in this? In BGA?
Let's go
think it was.
to return to main site. Let's see. Seven Wonder.
now, Peter, have you done the Seven Wonders Architects yet?
That I don't think is
Mm.
worth it.
No, I don't know anything about it.
It's also on BGA. It's another kind of quick play one.
Yep.
It has again like kind of a little bit of the similar DNA, but it's kind of like a mixture of. It's more on I think in line with Seven Wonders Duel than it is with Seven Wonders.
Okay.
Yeah, just for more players. It's I don't know.
It's kind of like they make some changes or whatever, and
yeah.
it's like Seven Wonders Duel, but for multiple players.
No, right now the only other game that I like I'm really dying to play that is somewhat tied into this world is the Lord of the Rings Duel for Middle Earth. So because that just came out this year.
That one's
and-
different too, though.
Well, I know, I understand that it's different, but it's still somewhat tied into the idea of what this game has been, or Seven Wonders Duel was. So
Yeah.
the fact that it's its own game, and that it's a 2-player. Again, I love 2-player tug of war games, and I feel like that one looks like it's going to be good, and I've heard good things in reviews so far. So I mean, it's got an 8.5 right now on Board Game Geek.
Yeah, so-
that's pretty decent.
The game itself is very similar, except for how that tug of war with the war.
Right.
Instead, you have that map you go through.
Yep.
That's the big defining difference. I'm really wondering, like, you played Seven Wonder Duels with the God expansion, right?
Yes, I played it with all of
The Pantheon one.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Pantheon expansion.
Yep.
I'm
I do
hoping
as
they
well.
make that expansion for the Middle Earth Duel one,
Okay.
or have it in the box.
Yeah. So I've done it. I've done it with each individual expansion. I've also done it with just like everything all in one game, which is way too much. It makes it a very not fun game. Actually, it's the only version of Seven Wonders Duel that I did not like. I enjoyed somewhat each of the expansions, but when you throw everything into one big game, it's just a slog, and I didn't like it.
That's 100% true for Seven Wonders too.
Okay, good to know.
I didn't get the very last expansion, which was ridiculous. You have a ship that you move up and down. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's too much stuff. This is it's a simple drafting game.
Yeah, I've even played Seven Wonders Duel solo because there was a fan created way to do it solo, and it's actually still pretty decent too.
Cool.
I don't love playing games solo, period. But I thought I'd give it a try since I liked the game so much, and it was still okay.
Now, I will say there is no way in heck you can ever finish this game in 7 minutes.
I can't imagine.
No, it's like 15.
I mean, we literally
8-minute Empire is never 8 minutes.
I was gonna say we literally played it as easy as you possibly can by playing it here on Board Game Arena, and it still took over 10 minutes.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
I mean, no way. Maybe if everybody was hyper on point, was just like, all right, this is my card.
I don't even think then. Like, you just couldn't do it.
At that point, I don't feel like I'd be paying enough attention to actually play well either, but we'll see.
Yeah, you could just randomly grabbing cards.
So that was our playthrough of Seven Wonders. I really enjoy Board Game Arena. They don't give us anything. I just really like it because it's not Tabletop Simulator. Not that thing's bad either, but I'm bad at Tabletop Simulator. This thing just does everything for me, which I highly appreciate.
It is James proof.
It was James proof. So yeah, that's our playthrough. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. That really, really helps us out. Hopefully we can work towards getting new equipment, blinging out the channel a little bit and giving you better and better content. But for now, I hope you all have a great night, and thank you for watching.